They're going for the banish here, mid lane. Spirit Siphon online, but Puppey rotates in, has Call available, and lets it go into No-Tail. In a lot of danger, trying to heal up Fly. Cold embraces him, keeps him alive for a very long time. No-Tail still surviving. They continue to volley auto attacks after him and eventually get the kill. Pretty bold TP by Moon, not yet level 6 actually. He's very close to it, but they banish him, and they're gonna stun him up. Moon counting on the level 6, he's not gonna get it. Oh, a really costly feed here for the Tidehunter. He doesn't have buyback either. He won't be able to participate. Misery turning for the courier. He snipes that as well. Catastrophe for OG in the mid lane. Hemorrhaging kills, giving up couriers. They're gonna lose Fly as well. They might even lose No-Tail. The B train has no brakes. 6-0, a tower as well. It'll be over soon. Fly now, getting found out by Misery. They do TP in, they get the Malefice off, and he tries to embrace himself, but continues to get hammered down by Weeha. Orb after orb crashing in, still holding the Aegis for now. Crit gonna head to the south, No-Tail there to join him. But already, tier 2s are dropping everywhere. This is the last outer tower. It comes at 11 minutes. Black Hole online. Everything good to go. Yasha coming out for Envy. And here we go. OG up against a very strong push with Moon nowhere to be found. Doesn't have a teleport, he's gonna walk from the bottom lane, and while that's happening, the tower is getting absolutely battered here. Initiating on the Tidehunter, going to work on him with the orb. Moon though is gonna crack it off, he marches forward, he gets fingered, Prophet on as well. Getting volleyed down here by the Adons till they finish the job. The Prophet TP, Sprout's there, they get the kill. And with that goes the mech, no buyback available. Miracle desperately leaping out, but Weeha's there with the Blink forward and the banner setup. They're gonna need some help. Chris just gonna channel the relocate and try to get Miracle out. He does it in time right after the OD hammer gets dropped. A bit too late. Miracle's gonna lead the charge here. We'll see an Alpha Wolf scouting things out. They are in great position up on the high ground. Maybe they can find the jump. Miracle's gonna lead the way, but as he bounces forward, he catches out Puppey. Puppey gets banished. Weeha trying to salvage the fight. Moon silenced up. Looks like they should be able to bring down the Enigma here. They will burst him. He does have buyback available, so potentially looking to turn this. They might wait out for the extra season. No-Tail low, but there's the cold embrace to keep him alive. The Wiz comes in. Crit also low. He'll end up going. Now they've gotten 2. Puppey still holding that buyback. Weeha in the midst of it all, slamming the damage out onto Miracle, but Moon is gonna manage to keep things in fighting condition. Weeha will get finished off here. It looks like by the ghost. Still no buybacks coming out for Secre. They've lost 3 big heroes. It's up to Envy to salvage it. A 3 for 3. But when you're playing from this far behind, if that's how it ends, I think you're pretty happy as OG. We'll see how long they need. pieliedie, he does have Hex ready to go. Can make a move. Miracle is going to wait up the Dark Pact. Miracle getting stunned from distance. There's the finger of Prophet. Oh, I imagine bouncing through here. It is enough to secure the kill. Well executed gank by Secret, and now looking for Crit as well with the teleport, and Misery gets a double kill. He was very quiet last game, but this game having a big impact. OG though, they've got the Yule Scepter. No-Tail is going to debut it here. Looks like they'll get the Prophet right as he starts to really come into his own. So that's being a 2 for 1, but with the death of the Slark, he'll be happy overall. And while that was happening, Secret's also going to grab a Roche.
We'll see what they can put together here as far as defending goes.
OG holding back, Moon's gonna just start it off right away. They saw the BKBs, they make the pounce. Envy wasn't ready for it, but he gets up the ghost. One more auto take, Miracle desperately chasing after the Puppey, looking to turn it. They do manage to even interrupt the Black Hole there with a nice winner's curse, but the rest of the BKBs are coming out. Miracle trapped right now in the trees, gonna get the job done. BKB starting to run up, but they've killed off the IO. They've managed to grab 3. OG went all in on aggression there, and I'm not sure it was quite enough. A 3 hero takedown. It's going to be a 4v2 power play. The Wyvern will buy back, but it's not much of a hero without his ultimate fly. Throwing up the Splinter Blast, trying to chunk down Weeha, but remember, he still holds the Aegis. This is going to wear off fairly soon. The timing could work out poorly for him, potentially. Wyvern ult on cooldowns for 20, No-Tail for 40. But the Black Hole for 70, and Ravage only about a half minute off. So they are going to make the move here onto pieliedie. Aggressive jump forward from your Slark. He's suddenly in the knock-up position. Oh, Miracle going to get down to perfectly timed this, but the relocate out. Crit with the huge save. This is going to buy a lot of time. Weeha pops the BKB. He wants vengeance. He will take down Fly. And now the Thrax are exposed. Moon blinking forward. 16 seconds to go until the ultimate comes out. They've got the range X. Crit's going to return. Crit likely dieback coming here. No, he tethers out one last auto attack. Finishes the job. And No-Tail likely to be next. They've lost the Death Prophet. It's before the ultimates come back. I'm like 2 seconds to go. Miracle, them against the world. Ravage is coming. 1 second. Lets it fly. Lands it on Weeha. They're going to be able to bring the OG down. Can they get more is the question. Puppey in danger. Miracle going to turn this. Pies to drop as well. And No-Tail's right back into it. Puppey with a TP out. No, Yule's going to stop it. They'll take down the Enigma as well. They have lost the lane of Brax, but Miracle is getting that
Bottom
lane,
taking
the
some
rat
damage.
amplifies, but they have not taken the melee. It's only a range. But they want to take a fight right now. They're not going to waste any time. No tail moving in. The smoke's going to break in. They found the Enigma Puppey off the bat. He's got the Crypts to guard, though. He's very tanky. Relay kick coming through. And it's deep behind Secret line. Black already. He lets it go, but the instant interrupt there from Fire. They're braiding down there. Oh, Enigma. Relay dropping there as well. No tail just destroying and getting pummeled by Miracle on the backlines now. 28 as the tip charges. OG rampaging forward, and Misery's BKB now. He's got a TP out. Fuel Scepter available, but he can't quite get in range. Will manage to escape. OG, all of a sudden, hitting the gas, and man, this would be the perfect time for a Roche respawn, but unfortunately, it's going to be about a minute and a half. Creeps are pushing in through the top lane, starting to pound away at the tier 4s here. The bottom lane exposed. The range track's down to 60 health bottom, but OG finding pickoff after pickoff. Suddenly, 2,500 more gold up on Miracle. But here comes the rotation. Misery being hunted. Miracle's gonna get eyes on him. He drops the sprout, the leaps off the mark. Moon looking forward, it's into BKBs. Puppey trying to counter-initiate this one, but Moon is gonna be absolutely fine. He pops the Graves, keeps alive for now. There's the relocate out, crit to save him. And a lot of BKBs got committed for this one. Round 2 is gonna be tricky. Do they bring back the Tidehunter? Fly sitting back, it looks like he wants to engage, but pieliedie scouts him out, picks him off, and crit will in the end be the sacrifice here. So they lose both supports, but again, OG somehow keeping their cores alive and avoiding catastrophic damage.
You're going to see a noticeable fall-off. The hero doesn't scale well into the late game despite being an agi carry, and they're kind of known for being these more...
They made a move on bottom. No tail getting caught out here. The Frost Tail is working on him, but great defensive play by Fly, as well as quick to keep him alive. While that's happening in the mid lane, Miracle's going in, pop the BKB nice and early. Puppey still in the black hole. Miracle no BKB for this fight. It looks like now he tries to run away. They grab him from distance. Fly, the blink over the top. They drop the hammer. Everything on the Miracle. They will get the kill. Now a triple buyback coming out from OG. Even if they hold, this is a costly one. No tail charging into the midst of the fray. He doesn't have the Ghost Scepter ready, but the Yule Scepter is online. Miracle's got to get some heavy work done in this fight. He starts to go to work, a couple of auto attacks here and there, but they're cutting the waves and just fighting it beautifully. Ravage coming through. It connects it all three. This could be enough. Maybe, just maybe. Leah trapped with it. He is going to get the cheese off as you predicted. EternaLEnVy gutting him down from the side. Miracle did. Moon did as well. It's a triple dieback, and Secret has pushed through and clutched game number 2. All 5 hit the deck. No happy little trees for Moon this time around.
A great job of splitting OG apart, keeping the pressure on all 3 lanes there at the end, and OG never really got an opportunity to use to initiate. Like, we got this Tide Ravage, this Death Prophet Exorcism we talked about, but they could never engage with the Ravage, followed up with the Exorcism.